All right, Josh, we're going to jump right into the top pick overall this year. Consensus has Justin Jefferson at 1.01. That's perfectly reasonable. You have Ja'Marr Chase ahead of Justin Jefferson. This is at least partially on me and Liam Murphy. Months ago, when best ball was starting to kick off, I was debating taking Chase a little bit first overall. I saw Liam do it in a draft. I started doing it more often. So he has the highest potential spike week value out of any player that's not a quarterback in the league, I'd say. So that was the driving factor behind my decision. So for you, why do you have Ja'Marr Chase ahead of Justin Jefferson?
I think it's good that we tackle this early on because a lot of people are like, why do you have a hot take in your rankings at the very start? I remember last year I had Christian McCaffrey number 1, Jonathan Taylor number 2. People did not like that. And I think it's always important to think critically with the first pick. So when you and Liam said, hey, I'm starting to lean Chase, I was like, I will dive into this. And here's what I found. Ja'Marr Chase was better than Justin Jefferson when they both played at LSU in college. Justin Jefferson was taken later in the draft than Ja'Marr Chase. Ja'Marr Chase outproduced Justin Jefferson as a rookie in both receiving yards and fantasy points. Chase had more fantasy points per game last year, over 20, than Jefferson did in his second season, even though Chase dealt with a hip fracture mid-season. Last year, Chase had more targets per game than Jefferson. Chase is faster with big playability. The Bengals should be higher scoring than the Vikings. Chase mainly has T. Higgins as tough target competition. Jefferson has tight end TJ Hawkinson, who had basically the same target profile as Travis Kelce last year once Hawkinson went to the Vikings. And then there's round 1 rookie wide receiver Jordan Addison that is now on the Vikings. If you're drafting a lot of teams, you should take Justin Jefferson 101 to make sure you get some exposure to him at times. Cycle between Jefferson and Chase. But let's say that I'm in 2 leagues and I have pick 1 and pick 8. I would take Ja'Marr Chase with pick 1 in that league.
Catch more of the conversation only on the 33rd Team Podcast Network, wherever you get your podcasts.